Hi guys, this is try number 4. My son interrupted me, my dog interrupted me. I took a sip of really bad coffee. It made a face and some noises that you don't want to hear. So let's try this again. Okay. Hi, I'm Sarah. This is I Swear I'm Stitching. This is Flosstube number 131. Today is March 21st. Let's go. I have some stitching and some quilting. I'm jumping right into it. I can't get the taste out of my mouth. Spring started, so that means Winter Lady is getting put away today. I started my Spring Lady yesterday, and so now at the Met is going away for winter. She's from Mirabilia. Sorry, that coffee was really bad. And I'm stitching on 32 count Crimson Peak from Jody of Steel City Stitchers. I don't know if she's still dying or not. I started it with Julie from Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World. Hey, 4th try, I said Colorado right. Yeah, I'm doing it 2/2 with all the call for materials, except the fabric, obviously. And my goal before putting her away was to get this. Yeah, I'm not starting again. Was to get this last line and this last bobble in, and I did. So there she is. I got a lot done on her this winter. But you'll see, there's not a whole bunch left, like, other than the beading. Stitching wise, I mean, there's not a whole bunch left. I've got her body, her head, and some random lines. A lot of that's beads. So next winter, I should get her stitching done. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna get her done because there is a lot of beading that has to be done. But I think next winter I should get her stitching done. So that's exciting. I kind of like her, just the dress, but I'm not gonna leave off her body. That would be weird. But there it is. So I'm loving it. I thoroughly enjoy stitching on it, and I'm gonna miss her because I started my Spring Lady, who I don't thoroughly enjoy stitching. But I want her to be done because I love her so much. I just don't like stitching on her. So I'll go ahead and I'll jump into her since I'm talking about her. That's my, I stitched on her yesterday, so she's still in Q-snap. It's my Lakapati from Bella Filipina. She is my Spring Lady. And my goal for this spring is to get just this part of the yellow dress done. Not the swooshies, nothing above the belt or sash, just that part. That's my only goal. Because I hate stitching in this yellow. I hate this yellow. I think my stitches look like a hot mess. So I'm hoping once I power through that giant chunk of yellow, I can enjoy her again. And I'll wait till the end, not sure if I'm gonna do the border. I don't know if she needs her own little frame. I'll see how I'm feeling. But stitching her with the called for threads and beads and everything, but I'm stitching her on 32 count Picture This Plus Belfast linen in moss 2/2. And I got yesterday, I got a little bit of filling up here done, and this little bit of yellow done. I just don't like, I really hate stitching in this light yellow. Light yellow, it's almost like stitching white. And when I stitch with really light colors, I just don't like the way my stitches look. Like, I really want to work on that red part, but I'm gonna try to power through that, because here's the sash. So I'm gonna try to power through that big chunk of yellow dress for this spring. That's my only goal. If I get more done, great, but that's my only goal. And I hate the way that this looks like camo anytime I show it, but to me, it's not. I don't know, but still, she's gonna pop on it and look pretty. I just wish I enjoyed stitching on her more. I just don't, because I don't like that yellow. But look at her. I have to have her on my wall. She's freaking gorgeous. Oh, sorry. I worked on my February kit. I'm dropping everything. today's not a good day for me. I mean, it's been a good day. It's not a good podcasting day for me. Things keep happening. But my kit for this month is my Dimension Stocking Woodland Stack Stocking. And I'm using all the kit material, except I'm not doing that. And I haven't decided if I'm finishing it with the wool felt or not. That'll be for another day. I hopefully will have this done for Christmas, because it's for me, but who knows. But I finally made my working copy, and I can highlight, and so I got more done. I mean, not a whole lot, but I did get definitely more than last time. And it's on 14 count blue Ada, so I've got a headless reindeer. Mainly because when I made my copy, I didn't make my working copy. I didn't make a working copy of the top, just this bottom part of the stocking. So I was like, damn it, I wanted to put the head on at least before I stopped, but oh well. I'm gonna do next time I pick it up, do the top of the polar bear and work on the little hedgehog. Oh, he's so cute. But he's my February kit, so he's got, what, it's 21st? What, 10 more days to work on him? So, if I have any goals for him, for the stocking, it'll be to get the hedgehog done and just start working on some of that polar bear. Maybe, is that stitching or specialty stitches? Maybe... okay, so maybe this little tree too. My goals might be the hedgehog and the little tree, but definitely the hedgehog before putting him away for next month's kit. Speaking of which, I ordered my last kit. I'll show you when it arrives. So now I have all my kits on my tiny decision wheel, and I can freely just spin, and whatever gets picked I will work on, unless it's a long dog, which is technically not a kit, but it's on my kit thing anyways, because I have never done a long dog, but I still don't have the fabric, so if that one gets pulled, I can't work on it yet, because I don't have the fabric, because it's dyed to order, which is my fault. I should have realized when I ordered it. And then, of course, I feel like every time I'm on here, I'm like, the big one, still working on my HAED. So, last time I showed you my HAED, I was at 9.3%. I'm at 11.16% now. I did 4,559 stitches. It's so great to work on when I'm watching TV, watching Netflix. She is my Nefertiri from HAED, and the artwork is by Mandy Manzano. Every time I look at her, I'm just so in love with her. And I started at the top, middle, and so far I'm going this way. I don't know, after I do this page, I don't know, kind of thinking I should go this way and finish the top. I kind of want to go to the page right under and break away, because I've been doing a lot of blues and teals, and go back to here and do some of the oranges and golds. We'll see. So this is one that has the needle sticking up, so let me put that not sticking up. There we go. So there it is. So where was the page break? Like up here, I think. Like up here. So I think I've done like all of this. Well, some of it, like as you can see, like a page is like here. So I do bring over a little bit and work into other pages so I don't have hard line breaks. But basically I've done from here down. So yeah, I love it so much. I love those little balls. And there's a lot of black in this section right here. So I do like 5 or 6 colors, and then I do like a couple strands of black, and then 5 or 6 colors, a couple strands of black. But yeah, there it is. So though the page break I think is right about here. I think it's like this. So once I finish this, thinking of going back under here a little bit and working. Thank you, Pattern Keeper. I will say it probably all year. I almost feel like I should take this off my Whipco board of woe. I almost feel like I should put Lakapati on it, even though she's seasonal, because I really don't like working on her. But maybe I'll like working on her when I finish the yellow. We'll see. I don't know. Fingers crossed, because it's her season, baby. Okay, so that's it for... Oh, I got my patterns. I told you I got last year. I showed you pictures of, but I got my patterns from Dirty Annie's. Like I said, I'm not gonna... It's my nuns. I'm not gonna do the Christmas cards. I want they to hang up year round. I don't know when I'm gonna start it. I wanted to start right away. And then another kit, RTO. Garden of the Magical Forest came. Oh, look at those. Look at the thread colors. This is gonna be a fun stitch, I hope. Is it 16 count or 14 count? 14. Oh, geez, look how pretty. To me, it still looks like a water dragon. But it's Magical Forest. But to me, it just looks like a water dragon. I love it so much. So that's on the tiny decision wheel. I can't wait for whatever month that is drawn. And then my sewing. So for my Dragonfruit BOM of the month, I finished March. So here they are, all together. They all look the same, so I'm not going to bother showing you all four, but there's 4 of these blocks. And then, I don't know what the top is of my Giant Hunter's Star baby quilt that I made for my nephew and his girlfriend's baby that's due in July. I'm used this pretty unicorn fabric I got from Michael's, and this is Kona. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I think it's a flower name, pink. But I finished it, so I don't know what side is the right. What side faces up? I don't even know if it really matters all that much. Just a small little baby quilt. Look at the shimmer of the gold. I mean, it's really small, see? So I'm gonna quilt it myself eventually. It's just straight line quilting. Things I do for a while, so I got time. But yeah, that was fun and quick and easy to do. So if you're looking for a quick, fast baby quilt, Giant Hunter Star baby quilt. Super fast, like 10 inch squares and 6.5 inch squares. 12 inch squares. I don't know. They're big squares, and then some of them are left uncut, and then other ones you just sew and make your half square triangles. It's super fast and easy. I highly recommend it. Polka Dot Chair on the internet. That's where I got it from. But oh my god, I was thinking of not doing a floss tube today, but I was like, no, I have stuff to show. I'll do it. And it's not even 15 minutes yet, you guys. And I have nothing else to mention. I haven't tiny decision wheeled my next kit for next month yet. I almost did just so I could prep it, get it ready and put it in its bag, take it out of the kit, get it ready and stuff. But I haven't. I might do that today. I might do that today since I'm putting away my Spring Lady and it's in the same storage place as my kits. I may do that. I may do my decision wheel and pull out the kit and get it ready. Who knows? Maybe I won't even have to pull out the kit. Maybe it'll be the dragon. Can I just lie and say it's a dragon? No, I feel like I have to follow my own rules. It's funner it's more fun that way, to spin the wheel and have the face tell me what I'm working on. I forgot that this month was March and there's March Madness. So obviously I'm not participating in that this year because I done forgot. My brain's not all there anymore. There's nothing new in life. I'm working. It's going fine. If you're into strawberry shortcake, they have strawberry shortcake shirts at Michael's now. I might buy myself one. They also have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I might buy one. Consider getting my son a Batman because it's like the Batman logo from like Batman '89, and he likes that movie. But I don't know. We just working there is bad for my paycheck. Oh, which the whole reason I got the job was to help pay for his teeth, his wisdom teeth removal. That's been paid for. That's coming up in 2 weeks. And his birthday's in 8 days. He'll be 21. Oh gosh, how do I have a 21-year-old? Hey, just gave birth to him. Yeah, that's it. Nothing new going on here. Nothing new in my crafty life. I feel like I need to work on, since I finished my Poe quilt, I need to work on, and I finished the baby quilt other than quilting it. Like, I need to work on another quilt. So when I ordered my last kit for my year of kits, I ordered some white Bella Solid so that I can take out my EPP over the rainbow quilt, which I should have taken the book out to show you guys, because some of you probably don't remember that quilt at all because it's very old. But it's if you've been around at all, you know I don't like white in my quilts because white stains, white gets dirty, you can tell so fast. And I just don't like white. White's boring. But so it calls for white in it, but I'm using gray. But right around the hexes is like a little like 1.5 inch strips. So I'm gonna do it white so that it frames the colors, and I'm hoping that makes them pop. So we'll see how that goes. So that's coming in the mail too. So I'm going to be starting to work on that quilt again. So that should be an adventure because that's going to be a biggie. And man, I hate cutting into my hexie blocks because they look so pretty. But obviously I have to square them up and make them into squares. Now I'm just babbling, and I apologize. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Come back again. Maybe I'll see you next week. Maybe I will do it every 2 weeks because do you want a 15-minute video? Is it worth your time? I don't know. But I'm glad to say hi to you guys and catch up. And I'm done. I'll see you guys later. Bye.